After a piece of a bridge smashed into a car in Somerville, the governor is promising now dozens of new projects to fix up our roads and bridges. WBZ's Brandon Truitt is live for us in Lowell tonight. And Brandon, obviously, big problem across the state. And you spoke with the driver who had a piece of a bridge go right through their windshield.
David, it keeps happening to people, it seems, but we got an update today on future projects that are happening throughout the state. It's going to start here with the Rourke Bridge. Get this, guys. This was built in the 80s as a temporary bridge. All this time later, it's still here, and the governor says there are others in the state just like it. On the campus of UMass Lowell Thursday, Governor Charlie Baker comparing his announcement to opening presents on Christmas Day.
There's going to be a lot of money going to work for the people of Massachusetts.
The governor announcing plans for the billions in federal funding pouring into the state, part of the bipartisan infrastructure bill passed in Washington. Massachusetts is getting $9.5 billion from the feds. Over half of it is going to highways and bridges. More than $2 billion will go to the MBTA, with the Regional Transit Authority and environmental improvements getting hundreds of millions too.
This is a tremendous opportunity for us. We should take full advantage of it.
It is welcome news for drivers like Stephen Kingsbury.
And I just kind of focused on staying in my lane until I could pull over someplace safe.
Kingsbury was driving on I-93 North under this intersection in Milton in November when he says a piece of debris fell into his car and shattered his windshield.
Never expect, something like that to happen. That's the last thing you'd expect.
It's a similar story to the one out of Somerville last month when the piece of overpass fell onto this car and went straight through the windshield. The governor announcing more than 180 bridges that need immediate fixing, part of a longer plan to heal the state's crumbling roadways.
What we expect and anticipate will be an enormous amount of activity over the course of the next 10 or 12 months.
So the governor says that you might see some of these improvements in your community by early summer. That's when you might start to see the construction, although these projects are really phased over the next 5 years. Live in Lowell, Brandon Truitt, WBZ News.